All right, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Karkodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rudely teach well, who also taught us this 100% truth. Shalom to the hopeful lake. I'm the brother Kasada back with another quick lesson. And going into this lesson, man, I'm going to do a breakdown on Revelation chapter 16. And it was something I was studying and going over, and it was just something, a quick lesson, Lord willing, this is edifying. And let's go ahead and get into it. Revelation chapter 6 and verse 1, it says, "And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard as it was the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, 'Come and see.'" Now let's start with the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahweh Shah, all right? And we all know that based on Revelation chapter 14. All right, let's get there. Revelation chapter 14 in verse 1. It says, "And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads." All right, and we understand that Yahweh Shah is going to be the one who crowned the 144,000, the elect. All right, we know that. Okay. And this is what this chapter is going into. All right, that lamb is Yahweh Shah. Okay, so we know that. All right, now let's get back to chapter 6 and going in that same verse. It says those seals. Now the seal is the mysteries. All right, and if you go into seals, which we're gonna get the Strong's according to seals, and I believe it's sparagus. All right, sparagus, which means if you go into a strong definition, it says a signet, a fencing in or protecting from misappropriation. All right, from misappropriation. All right, by implication, the stamp impressed as a mark of privacy or genuineness. Yeah, you got to have VIP access to have these mysteries, man. And really, man, it's been given out for free. But see, we know that most of our people won't receive this truth. They can't get it. All right. The scriptures also say the elect shall obtain it, but the rest were blinded. 2/3 is not going to receive this truth, man. All right. The elect is going to receive it. They're going to be the ones that understand these mysteries. All right. That's why a lot of our people have a hard time getting this truth. Let's get a quick precept, man. Let's go into Amos chapter 3. All right. Amos 3 and verse 7. And it reads, Surely the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua will do nothing but reveal his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Yeah, he's giving it to his men, the elect, the prophets. All right. And this truth is going out to the four corners of the earth for everybody to hear it, man, especially Israel. All right. The scripture talks about speak unto these people, speak unto the world, man. It goes into those things, but mainly to our people, according to 2nd Esdras 15, it says speak to his people, man. The things that are about to befall the planet Earth. We're here giving you the warnings, man. This is what it's about. All right. Get one more precept. This is Deuteronomy chapter 29. All right. And 29. All right. And it reads, it says, the secret things belong unto the Most High, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, our power, but those things which are revealed belong unto us, into our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law. Yeah, man, it's been given unto us, man. All right, by us, I mean you Israelites, which consist of you Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes. It's been given unto us, man. Nobody else, okay? Not these other nations, not these heathens. It's all been given unto us, man. All right? Because the Lord was always dealing with us, man. Okay? This Revelation chapter 3 and verse 7. It says, and to the angels of the church of Philadelphia, write, right? And this Paul writing to the church of Philadelphia, or an angel just means messenger. These things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth and no man shutteth, and shutteth and no man openeth. Yeah, so these mysteries, these secrets, Yahweh Shah has the key. He has the mysteries, man. Okay? And they've been revealed unto us, man. These secrets, they've been given unto us, man. Okay? Revelations, man, these other heathens can't even go into prophecy. They can't go into the mysteries. All right? So let's get back into Revelation chapter 6 and continuing on. It says in verse 2, and I saw and behold a white horse. White just symbolizes purity. Horse is power, symbolizes power. But that white horse is Yahweh Shah. All right? That white horse is Yahweh Shah. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab that. Revelation chapter 19 and verse 11. And it reads and it says, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon it, him was called faithful and true. Who is this? This is Yahweh Shah. Nobody else in the scriptures is called faithful and true, man. In righteousness he doeth judge and make war. His eyes were a flame of fire. Yeah, he's coming back pissed. And on his head were many crowns. Who is this? All right, those many crowns are those nations that he's about to conquer. All the nations, all these heathens he's about to conquer. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. All right. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name was called the Word of the Most High. Who is called the Word of the Most High? The scriptures tell you it's Yahweh Shah. All right. So it says his vesture cloth with a vesture dipped in blood. So you know he's about to hew down a lot of people, man. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in white, fine linen, white and clean. Yeah, those are the angels. All right. Those are the angels. It says, and out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, and that with it he shall smite the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and tread the winepress in fierceness and wrath of the Almighty. And he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Yeah, so that's self-explanatory. Yahweh Shai is coming back to hew down these other nations and these heathens, as well as you 2/3, you Israelites, man. The Lord says he's going to start with the house of Israel, man. All right. Another quick precept, Revelation 14, Salaki. 14 and 14. All right. And it says, and I looked, and behold, a white cloud. All right. And cloud is the chariots. These are the chariots or the vehicles what the world ignorantly calls UFOs or IFOs. All right. How do we know? According to Psalms 104 and verse 3, it tells you that he used the clouds as his chariots. Okay. And those chariots are the UFOs, man. And one sat like unto the Son of Man, who? Yahweh Shah, having on his head a golden crown, in his hand a sharp sickle. All right. So the Lord is coming back to hew down a lot of people, man. Okay. Back in the Revelation chapter 6. And it says, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him. See, there it is again. And he went forth conquering and to conquer. So Yahweh Shah is getting ready to lay some stuff down, man. While you jakes out here playing. And when he had opened the second seal, all right, the next mystery, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went another horse that was red, all right, and who is known as red, all right. These secrets or these mysteries are being revealed, all right. Going into Genesis chapter 25, all right. It tells you who that red horse is, all right. It tells you who that is, man, all right. And if you jump down, all right, it tells you about the twins struggling, all right? And she went to inquire from the Lord. But here's the main point, Genesis 25 and 25, and the first came out. Yeah, Esau is the firstborn. Now keep that in mind. Out red and all over like a hairy garment, and they call his name Esau, all right? So they called him Esau, Joshua, all right? Wasted away is he, that's what that means, all right? So you take these these mysteries or these secrets, man, that I'm giving you through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah that was taught unto me. All right, these are the secrets. These are the mysteries, man. Okay. If you jump to verse 27, it tells you that they was called Idumeans. All right, and Idumean just means it means red. All right. If you jump down to verse 30. All right. And it came to pass as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce, going out from the presence of Isaac, his father Esau, brother, came in from hunting, and he also made savory meat, all right, and venison, all right. But the main point, Salaki, that I wanted to get, that's not it. Matter of fact, Salaki, it's Isaiah 34. All right. That's what I was looking at. All right. But that point, we're going to get back to that. But I just wanted to get to this point. All right. Isaiah 5. All right. It says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. All right. That sword being the ICBM missile. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, these Edomites, man. All right. Idumea. When we go into Idumea, all right. It says Edom, all right, or Adama, all right, and it says red, okay, red, all right. So those are are symbolic, man, to who this man is today. These are the hints, all right. The Lord has given this damn devil power, man. So let's get back into Revelation chapter 6. Jumping down to verse 4, and there went out another horse that was red. And yeah, the red, we already understand who that red horse is, Esau, Edom. And horse, as I said before, is power. All right. So you got to understand, according to Job 9 and 24, the Lord has given these damn devils power. All right. He gave the wicked power, man. Yeah. According to Job 9 and 24, the Lord, it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. It also says it in the same verse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. Hey, let's go back to Genesis 27, okay, which we were just reading, Genesis 27, okay. I believe I'm jumping down to 27. Or is it 37? Let's lock it, bear with me. Here it is, verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. This is Esau's blessing, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live. See, he's living by his blessing, man. All right, it says it in Genesis 26. These are the hints, man. Shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Yeah. So ultimately, man, we're getting the tall tale signs, man. And if you understand this whole structure of white and black today, man, there's no such thing as white and black. That's nothing but a social construct that these Edomites came up with, man. All right, to put themselves above you Israelites, man. All right, but there's no such thing as a white person, man. All right, if there were, it wouldn't be them. It would be the Israelites, man. All right, because we're the city of peace, man. All right, we're after the image of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. So let's get back into Revelation chapter 6. All right. All right, in which we went over to verse 4, but down to verse 5. And when he had opened this third seal, I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And behold, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. All right, and that black horse is a representation of judgment and slavery, which the southern kingdom went into captivity. All right, as well as the other tribes too. All right, but you know, it's primarily known with the southern kingdom. All right, and if you go into the pair of balances, all right, it goes into yoke. All right, zygos. All right, which means yoke, a yoke that is put in on a drought cattle. All right, metaphor uses any burden or bondage as that of slavery. All right, going into Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. All right, we went into slavery on slave ships, man. All right, that's what that is going to, man. All right, so we went into bondage, starting with the southern kingdom, man. Okay, but the Lord, man, had these are the prophecies, man. The Lord had a plan, man. All right, for us, man. So I'm gonna stop right there. Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm gonna do a part 2. Shalom.